want to rest and wake up early tomorrow and turn this around and make something really spectacular.
It's like a midnight spritzer. Cheers to the last challenge.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I collected this black gravel. I'm mixing some black pigment that I got from Utrecht. So I've created this just mixture. I'm gonna use that as the base for my drawing. I have to take charcoal drawing to the next level. It has to be breathtaking. It has to be the best drawing I've done.
At the park, I felt like the rocks getting hit with the water and the waves felt kind of confined. So I just like the contrast between that confinement and then the freedom of the water. I have images of an umbrella in the water and some photographs that I took back at the apartment, and I'm going to add these other small sculptural elements to my piece.
This piece has got a lot of parts to it. It's just a way for me to have a bunch of different processes, make one final end product. I didn't want to get bored or have extra time, because I hate having extra time.
Oh, it looks cool. I kind of want a Jello wrestle in it.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh.
Plan B.
Plan
when
B.
in doubt, Jello.
One of my strengths is making social commentary while using myself as the subject matter. Excuse me, everybody. I was just wondering if it would be a problem if I could use this photograph that I took in the bathroom. Would anybody mind?
What bathroom?
Just the one from the apartment.
When did you take it?
This morning?
You took it this morning? I am so angry. We had these specific guidelines, and Jackie decided to segue from these rules and photograph herself off studio time. It's so disrespectful.
If it's a no, just let me know. I won't use it.
Well, it's just that we were given a certain time to work on stuff, so, I mean...
Okay, so I won't use it. Sounds good. I guess Peregrine didn't think it was fair for me to use those images that I made. I don't think one individual artist should get to dictate who gets to use what. I really have to rethink a few things and figure out what I can do.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Simone. How's it going? On this studio visit, I will hope to inspire you for amazing work. So let me start with Yabdi.
Hey, Simone, how's it going?
Very well.
Good. Being there at the beach, it almost seemed like a place where you would have a baptism. I feel like I'm at this time where I need to start over in my art, start thinking about new things. As far as incorporating the nature, I ground up black gravel there, then mixed it up with charcoal and black pigment, and then I use that as the base coat for the drawing.
I find it very striking. I do like that effect here.
Yeah, definitely.
And what it does here, because on one hand it looks like an abstract pattern, on the other hand it looks like a wave. My concern with it, is it going to be enough of a reference to nature, having just mixed it?
I mean, it's about a third of this, so that's a good amount.
So you mean you could never have done it without the elements that you found in nature yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Abby.
Cool, thanks a lot. Thank you for everything. Thank you. He's excited and worried at the same time, and he's not sure if he gets nature at all from the piece. I feel like it does, in a really subtle and beautiful way, connect with nature.
Hey, Jacqueline, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
You all right?
Yeah, I don't really have much to show you yet.
You're going to have 2 blank canvases?
No, I messed up the images that I'm going to put on.
Oh, I see. You seem a little tired, or you're okay?
I have a cold, but
You have a cold. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
And how are you going to incorporate nature into what you're doing? Because as I can't see much so far, you have to, in a way, explain to me what you want to do.
It's hard to explain right now because I'm not really that far along.
Okay.
So, the only things I have are those rocks. Well, we'll see. if I can finish it. So.
Okay, well, I hope you won't talk to the judges like you do to me now, because...
No, but when it gets a little further along, it'll make sense.
Do you care about making it to the finale?
I do care, but, you know, I'm going to just try my best, so.
I clearly hope that you'll get your act together by tomorrow.
I know, I hope I can get it together.
I see. Thank you. Hey, Miles, how are you doing?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Show me, what have you been up to?
I found this really nice fungus that comes off of the death of something else. And so I wanted to incorporate that form and that idea into making an installation. And so what I wanted to do was use mustard gas, which is mixing ammonia and bleach, to create this abstract design.
You might have killed off all your competitors in one go. It would have been a very effective technique.
Right, yeah. So what I decided to do instead is use bleach, and then I composed a way of distributing the bleach in a very systematic way to create this very nice blooming. So to recreate this on the scale of my 7-foot by 7-foot panel, I was going to have to recreate this structure in a much larger format, and that's what I have over here. This structure is made to create a really systemized bloom. I cut out a circle on plywood and then systematically distributed screws, and so what will happen is I'll lift this up and then drop it down, poke all the hole screws out of there. The bleach will go through the holes. So it'll be this systemized, organized, mechanical way of mark making that I can't control whatsoever.
Right. It certainly is an elaborate system. When I walked in, I thought this was just a way to prepare your cheesecake. And,
Simone seems impressed by what I'm doing, but he also seems a little bit overwhelmed. And that's when I start worrying that, like, shit, I've gone overboard again.
Coming up on Work of Art.
It's kind of disgusting, though.
It looks like Chewbacca pubic hair.
You said 2 minutes? All of my hard work might not pan out to anything.
So tell me, what are you up to?
What I'm working on is 4 or just 2 of these. Together they hold this ball like so. That represents my energy and my life.
So it's going to be a relatively small work, all in all.
Yes.
What is going to be interesting is to see whether the scale of it will be able to convey something powerful and strong.
It is on the smaller side, but I find that the most inspiring things in nature are almost the most subtle and small.
Well, at least the judges won't be able to tell you that you didn't incorporate enough elements of nature. There are plenty of them. Good luck, Nicole.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much. Hi, Peregrine. So tell me, what are you doing?
I am working on a sculpture of this fawn-like person.
What does it represent? It's
kind of like a really annoying teenager, Mother Nature. Like when you take teenagers into nature and how annoying they can be.
Interesting. There is something poetic about it, conveyed by the elements that you got out of the nature itself. On the other hand, you do need a kind of a counterpoint to the figure.
I haven't totally come to it completely yet.
Yes.
Do you like the idea of it?
It grows on you. Thank you, Peregrine.
Thank you, Simone. The idea is too subtle for Simone, and I'm not getting the idea across. I'm worried.
Artists, I've seen that some of you have done good progress. Some others still, quite frankly, have a long way to go. So, I want you to dazzle those judges. I want you to give your everything. Go for it. Be bold. See you all tomorrow at the exhibition.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Simone.
Bye.
It's kind of crazy looking around that 2 of us aren't going to make it. I don't even want to be near that line. I want to be the first one into the finale.
I don't know what the f do this. I'm stuck in the center of my sculpture. I don't know what to put in it. I need to make it into something really interesting that is evocative and brave. There is no time to start again, and it is freaking me out.
I'm mark making. I have a level of control with the distribution of the bleach in terms of making the poker the way that I did. I realize how much of a control freak I am with my art, and it's just like a stupid way to make work. And it's the thing that I've been trying not to do for the last 4 challenges, and it's the thing that I've been continually doing. The pattern that comes out is way different than I expect, but I just go with it, and I hope the judges like the piece.
Oh, wow.
That's part of my piece, I think.
These feel great.
I love how it glows. Like, look at it.
This is gorgeous.
If you're gonna go with teenagers in nature, the better thing is to go teenagers sneaking off into the woods to have sex.
I really like Miles' idea. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Sensuality and sexuality have a huge influence on my work. So I'm going to make a piece about how people behave in public parks. And I start drawing.
I came up with a pretty good way to pull the piece together. The metal pipe is just an illusion of a horizon, so the perspective changes depending on where the viewer is standing. I actually feel it was conceptually strong.
I wouldn't put anything past Jackie. She makes something out of nothing every single competition, which is the mark of a great artist. Hey guys, 5 minutes.
I'm just pouring molds left and right. I'm filthy. Everybody's just working their butts off to get this piece ready. Because it's going to put you in the top 3, it's going to push you to the finale.
Thanks, man.
Merci. Waking up this morning and realizing that this is going to be our last show. It gets the blood flowing, so I'm just preparing myself to push through to the end, 100%.
I'm feeling the weight of this whole thing. You know, this is it. You know, this is the last challenge, the last critique.
Let's go, baby.
Let's do this, man. Last time.